Julia Bravo.
And I'm Mindy Kim.
And we're here to introduce Ms. Karen Ideno, the Vice President of Product and Marketing at Toyota Financial Services.
Thank you for talking with us today, Karen.
Thank you, Mindy. Thanks, Julia. It's great to have you both here today.
I understand your daughter and yourself were Girl Scouts. Why do you consider Girl Scouts to be so important?
Girl Scouts is really important to me because learning when I was younger as well, what I went through and experienced, learning just about who I am and discovering what drove my passion, and a lot about learning foundational leadership skills was critical and important for me, and I've really been able to impart those in my work experience. But for my daughter as well, and she realized that earlier on when she started in Daisies and when she went through Brownies as well as Girl Scouts and Cadets, she learned a lot of those attributes earlier on, and so to me it is very important, and I think it is definitely still in our hearts.
So do you have a favorite Girl Scout memory or moment?
Well, I just might have a special moment I brought along with me. My mom found this,
Wow.
and I wanted to share it with you. This is one of my proud moments. This is my sash from my Girl Scout years. But one of the examples I think about, right, the badges are so different. They may be different from what you girls have these days. Think about it, girls. When the first time you had to build your tent, right? Not easy. One of our proudest moments was when we helped to put it together, and I think back on it, it is a lot about working together with the girls and understanding that it's not something we know how to do, but we work together. And teamwork, it is exactly that. It is about teamwork. And together we built our tent. But that was one of my proud moments. This badge is so reflective as well of different experiences and things that I didn't know how to do. But I learned a few things, tricks of the trades in Girl Scouts, because it was a lot around discovering and finding out what I didn't know and that I wanted to learn. And I was passionate about learning. That's something I've always held in my heart, is I'm always a passionate learner. I want to learn and I want to understand something. And so a lot of these badges reflect opportunities for me to learn and to be with girls and just have fun, build friendships. I remember my Girl Scout leaders. I'll never forget Mrs. Davis and Mrs. Withers ever since. And it was a long time ago for me. We don't need to count how long ago it was. But you'll always remember those special people and your Girl Scout leaders who helped you establish who you are today and in the future. And just remember that, because you need to always say thank you to them because of what they do for you. I'll never forget it. Like your special teachers, your parents, my Girl Scout leaders were such an impression in my life, and I can't thank them enough for what they did for me.
Thank you so much for taking the time to talk with us today.
We really enjoyed it.
Yeah. Thank you, Mindy. Thank you, Julia, for taking your time. It was such a pleasure and an honor to be here with you and for us to have this conversation, and all the best to you both.